Our homes really are our sanctuaries, and over the past few months, things certainly have gotten a little hectic. But in this segment, Andrea talks with a TV personality who shares her tips for creating a more peaceful environment, including using essential oils because they can have a very calming effect.
As the saying goes, home is where the heart is. However, during a global health pandemic, it's also where you can find stress. Our next guest is a popular blogger, podcaster, and influencer who joins us live by satellite this morning to share her tips for managing stress at home this summer. We welcome Whitney Port to Virginia this morning. Hi, Whitney.
Hi, how are you guys?
Doing well, but of course, this is a summer like no other. And mom, employee, friend, counselor, you have all sorts of titles this summer as we try to navigate what's going on. So what have been your biggest challenges as a mom over the last few months?
So really the biggest challenge has been wearing all those different hats and feeling like you're doing a decent job at any of them. You know, it's like you want to be a great mom, you want to be a great wife, you want to be a great businesswoman, a good friend, like feel healthy, all these things. And it's really hard to challenge it all. So we have really tried to figure out like what works best for us and how we can take some time for ourselves in order to show up for the rest of our families.
Definitely. And of course, it's a stressful time, an unprecedented time. So our homes have really become our headquarters now more than ever, as well as our sanctuaries. Yeah. So we've got to find balance while we're there, which is a lot more time than usual. So how can we create that serenity at home in the midst of everything that's going on outside of the home?
I mean, this is something that's so important for us to do. I think a lot of people, when they think about a to-do list or what they have to do for their families, they have this long list of things and none of them have anything to do with themselves, right? So I think it's so important to take those moments, schedule in that time to do something for yourself. You need to have those moments before you face any other challenge. So whether it's doing a virtual workout class like I do for a half hour every couple days, or going on a walk, or you know, having a long nighttime routine where I do my skincare and I turn the lights down and I play some relaxing music and I put on my Young Living diffuser with some essential oils. Like, I just think it's so important that we make sure that we're maintaining our own physical and mental health before facing whatever stressor we have every day.
Absolutely. As they say, put your own life mask on first, and then you can help so many others. And I have to agree, I love my Young Living diffuser. I actually have a bunch of essential oils right here that I use almost every day. So I totally agree with you there. Now, you also mentioned the importance of having routines and, you know, really creating the narrative with your children at home and your family members. So what are some of those tips?
Right. So for us, I mean, we have a 3-year-old and routine and schedule is really important. It's been really important really since he was born. And I think right now, since all the days are blending into one, it's our job as parents to really delineate each day and make sure that he can have something to rely on. And part of that is our bedtime routine and our nap time routine. We have a very extensive, like hour-long routine, which involves, similar to mine, like turning down the lights and putting on relaxing classical music. And we use incentives like he has a little diffuser, a feather diffuser. It's like this cute little owl. So we'll say like, you can go turn the light on or turn the diffuser on if you, will get your PJs on. So it's important to create those calming rituals for us as well as for our children, because like I said, they rely on that and it will calm them down each day.
Absolutely. And I think having age-appropriate conversations is really key, you know, helping them to understand and to alleviate some of the fears that they may feel by watching the news or just hearing people talk. So when you think about encouraging your children, encouraging your families, how do we take that advice, but also how do we find more information about what we can do in the future?
So This is very important to have those kinds of conversations, obviously age appropriate conversations with your kid, but kids really model behaviors after their parents. So if they see you taking some time for yourself, taking some deep breaths, relaxing, doing a little bit of yoga, going on a walk, if they see this, they will innately want to, and hopefully it will create a more calming environment. So I highly recommend everybody to check out youngliving.com, get a diffuser. I mean, for me, even I'll keep this stress away roll-on essential oil and have it with me throughout the day and just roll it on and take some deep breaths in and immediately calms me down. So check out youngliving.com to create, those environments in your own home in order to promote a healthy lifestyle for everybody.
Absolutely. Thank you so much for being with us. It was so nice speaking with you, Whitney. Enjoy the rest of your summer. And for more information, we'll post a link on our website later this afternoon at WTVR.com/BTM. Stay tuned. We hope to see you on the other side of this break.